About to get started here, and starting this one, Damon Grissom. What do we need to know here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. The batter now, Julian Gonzalez. And that's fouled off.
First pitch, 2-10.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mayer digs in now. And that one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's a base hit. Riley around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Caden Odell. Safe at second, and that was not close. Mayer stands at second with 2 gone. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Two outs, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Slaughter. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Justin Dunlap. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Chris Riggs.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Chad McMahon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Riggs measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And ball 1.
Strike.
Dunlap tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a guy that had a big showing last season, Reed Hoffman.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Jesus punts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Rob Whaley. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Eddie Cabrera.
26.
Grissom back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
This one popped up. Whaley sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. John Purcell now at the plate. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
1-1.
And a curve misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
3-2.
Popped up first base side. And that'll do it. Reds down in order. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Reed Hoffman.
Second baseman, number 1.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball. This one in the air. Dunlap brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting 5th, third baseman, number 34.
So up next, Mark Sato. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take
for
a
the
look at
Reds,
how the series has
first
played out
baseman,
so far.
Number 29.
That's to third. One up, one down.
He's out.
Now batting, number 28.
And now here is Greg Riley. Doubled his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
Now batting, number 35.
2 down, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Wayne Mayer. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
inning.
Rockies,
And now the first baseman,
first
Gary
baseman,
Kaiser.
Number 5.
Off the plate,
outside.
and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
number
right now.
28.
Here's the catcher, Alexander Albus. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Inside,
that's inside.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Ball 2.
just missing inside. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right side, Odell. Snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, right fielder, number 19.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Joe Brandom. He was late there, strike 1.
Wow, good luck
0-1.
catching up to that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He just threw that
0-2
fastball
is the
by
count.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Reds 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 3.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
In now for the Reds, Jake Slaughter. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 19.
2 down, base is empty. Justin Dunlap, the next to hit for the Reds. Dunlap goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play.
Two the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's too low.
3 and 2.
And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chad McMahon. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now
And now,
batting,
Jesus
number
Ponce.
4.
He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1's
really
the
want to
count.
use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good
One
hittable
ball, one
fastball
strike.
early in the count.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. Mayer on the move. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Rob Whaley, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. The Rockies down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. And there's the automatic. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared,
batting,
knowing that if it's not
number
on the tee,
1.
you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hoffman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Whaley off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. The Rockies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Eddie Cabrera. Grissom back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now batting, number 17.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Damon Grissom won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So
for
they
the
turn
Rockies,
things over to one of their young arms, Enrique
Number 15.
Cisneros, in the game for the first time this season. Stepping in, John Purcell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he's...
Runner takes off. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Now Julian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Going 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Blake. Late swing, foul to the left. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Grounder might be 2. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, number 28.
So 2 down now, and here is Greg Riley. 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner at first with 2 away. Wayne Mayer, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses. Ball 1. Riley off of first with 2 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. And he grounds 1 to the right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark. We head to the
Rockies,
bottom of the
third
fifth. Now at the
baseman,
plate, Mark
number
Sato.
34.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man aboard, Carmen Velasco, digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's down and in. A slider missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at second, nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, number 5.
And here's the first baseman, Gary Kaiser.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. And that one missing low. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting,
Next for Colorado,
28.
Alexander Albus. A switch hitter batting right. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside. Runners are at the corners, one away. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Joe Random. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's outside.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that's the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Hoffman. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
In now for the Reds, Jake Slaughter. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Inside. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Justin Dunlap. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Line to left. McMahon makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Rockies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Chad McMahon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Mark West preparing to come on if needed. Coe getting loose as well.
Ball, that's outside.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, number 4.
Man at first, nobody out. Jesus punts, getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one misses. That's 5 straight. McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Check swing went around. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, number 32.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chris Riggs done for the day. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen
number
in this
22.
spot, Tim Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for Colorado, Rob Whaley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. 1 gone here. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Reed Hoffman.
Number 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now it's even up. Hard hit right side. 1 at second.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Rockies nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. Hoffman fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, number 17.
And here's the catcher, John Purcell. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's a little high. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right
23.
there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 6 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Rockies. Third baseman, number 34.
That's towards center. Mayer makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Carmen Velasco digging in for the Rockies. Way high. Smith, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And another ball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Line drive. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
Gary Kaiser digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Alexander Albus digging in for the Rockies. In the air, left side. Gonzalez turns to the right on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Luis
35.
Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Wayne Mayer.
Number 35.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Caden Odell. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Hoffman to second, throw to first, safe. Jake Slaughter, the next to hit for the Reds.
Second baseman, Jake Slaughter.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Whaley over to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Now batting, number 19.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Justin Dunlap will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Slaughter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And that one sliced foul. Fastball almost got him there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Counts full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Random sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. Reds leave one. They lead it though, 6-1. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Joe Random. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fastball for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3
Now
fastballs,
batting.
all strikes. He
Number
wasn't even
10.
able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That's down and in. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Ponce. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Blake makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the 3rd baseman, Eddie Cabrera. Ramirez back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready
Now
to
that
swing
is
it on the
number
first
7.
pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Enrique Serna Ruiz appears to be getting loose. Medrano getting cranked up as well. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a
Now
hit, but he made
number
solid
23.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Julian Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Reds. First
Yep, that
pitch
ball went
just
out.
misses. Out towards right center field. Punts. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now batting.
So
number
man
29.
aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Blake. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the Reds DH, Greg Riley. And that's
Off the plate, ball
outside.
1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Safe at second with a double.
Now batting.
Third hit for him
number
this
35.
afternoon.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Wayne Mayer now at the plate. Center field. Punts under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 8 and the Rockies 1. So bottom of the
Leading
9th,
off for
and
the
now the
Rockies,
shortstop, Rob
the
Whaley.
shortstop, number 32.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, number 1.
Reed Hoffman digging in for the Rockies. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Ball 1.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the
Now
hitter,
batting,
and I'm sure that's going to
number
sit on him for a little
34.
while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mark Sato. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
This could end it. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. So almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in So 2 down. Steve Whitlock, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, called strike. 0-1. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 out, space is empty. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And the Marlins down quiet. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound in this one, Tom Rapp. Mariano Rosales, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Walters headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Will Smith, the next to hit, swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Calzado toss to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Holton. And ball 1. Holton batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. Back here in San Francisco, and now the center fielder, Freddie Ladd. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
There's a strike. And that's too high. Inside ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Scott Barnwell. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Emilio Perez. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Domine makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Rosado digs in now. That clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One away. Lenny. One down. Steve Whitlock, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cohen pulls that one down, and there's two down. Freddie Ladd, the next up for the Marlins. Walked his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Left fielder, number 30.
And now the first baseman, Mariano Rosales. RBI single his last time up. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Headed towards the corner. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Holton will hit next. That one in there across the letters.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Start of the 4th, down to third baseman, Dan Collins.
Number 22.
Bagley back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Ball. You're out.
So now the DH spot, Scott Barnwell. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Valdez. And that drops in for a strike. Valdez, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field. And so I'll be curious to see how he does out there, because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Miami down in order. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball two. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Doubled his first time up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the Giants. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Ken Calzado. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
One, two.
Fastball is outside. Avery gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Lenny Domine, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Fought off foul.
You're out. Out.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Mariano Rosales. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Goes down looking. Giants go down quietly. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and they make a change to start this. The new pitcher, Josh Bassett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gets it to first. Out. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Miami, Freddie Ladd. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And here 22 is Dan Collum. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, number 25.
Scott Barnwell, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. Collin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So no run. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Will Smith. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Reynaldo Zarate up and loosening in the pen. Rico, a left-hander, also throwing. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a chance for Emilio Perez. The Fish leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ladd. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Valdez. Bassett back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Oliver Avery, the next up for the Marlins. He's 2 for 2. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Barney Cervone, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Tebow also throwing. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ken Calzado, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pulls that one foul. Just missed. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count's full. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, number 18.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
2 consecutive base
Now
hits for this team.
number
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
2 on, 1 out. Lamb getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's where to swing. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Steve Whitlock. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And now the 0-1. Swings, and this one's flared. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Reynaldo Zarate.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Starnes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Bryant, the next to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's
Now
helping your team.
batting,
Jimmy
number
Cohen
45.
now at the plate. 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Arnold Walters, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start. Fernando Miranda. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Ladd leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across.
That's an out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
You're out. 3.
Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mariano Rosales. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able.
Full extension makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe 34. Extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reynaldo Zarate departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching for
Juan Vargas gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Domine makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Next
number
is the
29.
designated hitter, Andy Holton. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Land. That's out number 3. Out. Giants are down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start. So a man at first. Ken Calzado, the next up for the Marlins. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
There goes the runner. Come on and miss. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time.
Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, no errors. So they turn to their closer, Jose Delgado. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the center fielder, Emilio Perez. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ladd has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 37.
Now it's the shortstop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Marlins leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Starnes stands
One
in
ball,
here,
no
takes
strike.
ball 1 low. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Lee McAlpin.
3. You're
the switch hitting outfielder, Dennis Corey. And takes low for ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that is downstairs. Ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Muzziotti makes the play. 2 away.
Batting 6.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's going to be Roger Nava. First pitch misses. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning. He's definitely getting away from him.
And now Richard Paz. And that misses as well. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hit in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Top of the second. Now. So 2 down. Carmen Fernandez next up for the Braves. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Patrick Johnson. Rutledge back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, a well-thrown split.
You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
Next to hit, Dennis Corey. Fly to center his first time. And there's a strike. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rutledge makes the grab for the second out. And next for the Orioles, Bryant Griffin. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Bryant Griffin with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So
You're out.
runner at second, 2 down. Fernandez getting ready to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. Edge in his zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
High fly ball out to center field. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Patrick Johnson. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jermaine Sager up and throwing. Durbin, the lefty, warming up as well. Called strike right there. Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
No, that's not the best 2.
Ball 4, take your base.
So Bases all loaded up. Chu will hit next. To third, might be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. Back here in Baltimore, digging in.
You're out. Three.
Dennis Corey now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. And that is out of play. On the ground to first. Off balance throw in time. Out on a bang bang play. So up next, Bryant Griffin. Ball one low. 1 out, bases empty. That one at triple digits.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's down and in. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that
Man at first, Patrick Johnson, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the
Ball 4, take the base.
man at first, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carmen Fernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Go.
One out, runner at second. Random getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Where the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Brandon. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Babe Jensen, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The pitch. Got him swinging. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 5 and the Braves 2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Designated hitter, number 20.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dennis Corey. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Really nice pitch right there. He dotted that fastball on the inside and just froze him for the backwards game. Even if he swings, so tough to do anything with the pitch in that location and that velocity. You almost have to be looking hard in with 2 strikes to handle it. And who does that?
Yeah, the batter now, Bryant Griffin. Two out, space is empty. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that's the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robin.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball to strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whoa. Batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. The Orioles leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Roger Nava.
Number 9.
Cisneros back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Richard Paz, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bart Cisneros gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Jermaine Saker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Patrick Johnson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. First and second here, no outs. That's in there, and that's strike two. Slider misses outside. Got him. One away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now, Brett MacArthur. That misses,
Ball one, no strike.
And that is ball one. Nava, the lead runner at second. Paz at first. One gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 5 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Orioles.
and here comes the closer, Babe Jensen.
30.
He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. This is
Leading off
Simone
with the Braves,
Muzziotti,
center
1 for
fielder,
3.
Simone Muzziotti.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Carmen Fernandez next up for the Braves. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Way
ball,
inside.
Ball down. That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The Braves down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. First pitch moments away, and today's starting.
Ball 4, take the base.
3. And next for New York, Marco Escobar. Pitches in there, and that's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to.
Base is empty. Esteban Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Synecor, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base.
Take your base.
Marco Escobar stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one outside. And the count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Huffman down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Valdez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. 2 left on. Back inside Fenway.
You're out. Three. You're out.
Now it's the right fielder, Marco Escobar. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make Welcome back. Quite
Leading
a
off
pitcher's
for
duel so
the
far.
Red
Here's how the
Sox,
starters have performed up to this point.
hitter, Number 21.
Synecor back to work. And a foul ball. Esteban Valdez will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there.
Now
Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Gilberto
75.
Armas.
That's ball 4.
Back. And now the right fielder, Marco Escobar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Dion.
Number Yankees.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Esteban Valdez. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1. Guerrero in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Left field, Gill. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting. Number
And we're back. Miguel Gil. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Venner, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one pushed foul. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Easy.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting,
And up next for New York,
26.
Rafael Miranda. He's already homered in this game. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, the leadoff man
0-1,
gets
no
on.
strike.
You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, no outs. Escobar digs in now. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2.
Yeah, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, that's a curveball that people like
Now
to
batting,
describe as a
number 84.
hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Averill in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left. Random. The throw to second is offline.
No,
He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there. But the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting
0-1
practice. And if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 1-run game.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle.
Pitching for the
Sean
Red Sox.
McQueen on to pitch here.
Number 22.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the tying run at second. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another
1
breaking
ball, 1
ball.
strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 33 stepping in now for the Yankees. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Cox, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. And a slider in there for a strike. One strike away. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He boots it.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
And now, Eric Palacios. Late swing fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dives and it gets by. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth they take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that: blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock, and those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So an incredible. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rodney Clark.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
In the air, out towards right center. Frisch on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Valencia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Out to short. Miranda whips it to first on the run. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athletic.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the catcher, Lane Huffman.
Now batting, number 18.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down. So the Red Sox down to their final out.
29.
And next for the Red Sox, Elmer Lopez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's in there. 0-2 now. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning.
you